All right, what I want to do with you is just talk briefly about transformations. Transformations are just how things move, okay? So transformations. In particular, I want to look at linear transformations. Linear transformations, the only way that we can change linear or lines is by changing their slope or their intercept. So look at y equals mx plus b. The only thing I can change is this or this, okay? That's it. The points they're just gonna change based on what the equation's equal to. So the only thing I can change is the slope and the y-intercept. And when I do that, it transforms. Okay, so I want to talk about the type of transformations that happen because of that. So let's say I have a line, right? Here I am, I got a graph, here's a line. That line is y equals x. That's called a parent function. Means that everything that comes from that is based off of the parent, okay? And so if I alter this equation in any way, it's transforming from this parent function, okay? Got that? Parent function. So this is the parent function. So if I change this by like adding, let's just say this, what happens? Well, that tells me that this thing is just going to shift up 2 units, and now I have an equation of a line that's going right here instead of there. So what's that doing? Well, that's transforming. It's moving, right? It's a vertical shift. It's shifting vertically 2 units, okay? Well, what did I change? I changed the y-intercept, right? So if I change b, okay, b is going to tell me that it's either going to go up or down, okay? That's basically it. So this tells me it's going to transform vertically, okay? And it's either going to be up or down, really, which is what vertically means. Okay, that's what b tells you. All right, well let's change the slope. Let's change the slope. So if I put something like instead of, we'll just keep the same y-intercept. Let's do y equals 1/2 x plus 0, which is what this is right here, plus 0. This doesn't change where it's located. It instead changes the slope, okay? And so now I'm going to have an equation where my slope is a little bit more narrow, right? But it's still going through the same point. Okay, so what's all this telling me? Well, it tells me that if I change m, most important thing, if I change m or I change b, okay, it transforms this thing. But if I change b, it transforms vertically. But if I change m, my line rotates, okay? And it's going to rotate a certain direction. So you just need to know that if we change b or m, these lines are going to transform, and they are based off of this parent function. Where do they move in terms of the parent function? And that's transforming linear functions.